Okay. Alright, it looks like we are set and ready. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we've got some new music this time. And I guess I'll just jump right into it. Where's my... I've got a little pack of crackers, because I didn't eat lunch on time. Hello, Angela. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. And Jay, welcome back. And then Bobby Bean. Hey! It does feel like it's been a long time, and all I did was just not stream in the afternoon last week because my head wanted to end my life. Hello, XD Knight. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So this is probably going to be a little bit fun for everybody because the other day I was scrolling through Twitter and I realized that I hadn't updated Clip Studio Paint in like 3 months, and the latest update was some UI changes. So stuff looks different. I don't think anything's moved so far, but I haven't given myself a ton of time to like mess about with it. But yeah, we're gonna do that. XD Knight's having a dance party, and hello KJ, welcome to the stream. And I'm going to eat a cracker. Okay. So this background is going to be a bit different because I'm going to be like sliding on the foreground, and then I and her friends will be sliding in kind of the midground. And I guess the background will be like moving behind them, and there's a little tiny fly that just wanted to give me a kiss. I hope he goes away. Alright. Well, you've said it now. But yeah, Clip Studio got some update back in April, and I look like a foolish fool for using old Clip Studio Paint UI for the past few months. Get away from me! Oh my gosh, this is really gonna be a thing, this stream, isn't it? This and that's just gonna keep flying in my eyes. Meow. Okay. I don't really think this background's gonna be all that crazy because it doesn't really have to be. Like, it might just be easier to have that. And I said it earlier when the stream started, but I actually went out and got some new music, so let me know what you think of that. feel like that should be fine. Like it'll mostly just be them talking. I don't think I need to like have a whole extra building, because the focus will just be them. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, that's where the vanishing point would be. Yeah, but the island would still be about there. Okay, cool. So then... Hello, Fluffy Boy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. See you, XD Knight. Have a good one. Wow. Hey. Thank you. I absolutely 1000% stole American Mecha's layout for all of this. But I tried to make it look okay. I think I've added more lines on this pillar than were there initially. Oh man. Yeah, no, this thing was like chunky. I need to scale back on all these stupid lines. Oh, hang on, that's not even the right version. There we go. There we go, yeah. So my head should be about the same size, I guess, as one of the bricks. So this is too small. Which means I only have to draw like 4 lines, yay. Wow, those are massive. Do that, and that should probably look just as goofy. Alright, Jay. Yeah, you study. I'm infinitely less important than a good education. I'll still be here. And then the brick by my face was, yeah. Okay. Summer holidays had been on for weeks. What side of the world are you on, Bobby? You're probably here. Yeah, because that would make sense. It's summer vacation time. Time isn't real for me anymore. Alrighty then. Yeah, so there's that pillar. And then that'll just be its own thing, and then it'll slide over with me until it like matches that point. So yeah, that should be fine. I guess since I'm so close up on it this time, literally just having a line would probably look dumb. So let me turn that off. And then do it like this. Which I think will add just enough character to it up close so it doesn't look weird or anything. They should give a second summer holiday since no one's done anything exciting in months. I don't think that's gonna happen. It'd be nice. Or maybe it might happen, you know. COVID wasn't anybody's fault. I should go down here and lower the opacity on that. That can do that. Also, shout out to Aaron Schmit on the Twitter, because he showed me a really cool way to make brushes, because I'm dumb and never experimented with that. But this pen here, I think I'm gonna use for the entire rest of this project, because I feel like it's the look I was trying to go for. You know, if I'm gonna shout somebody out, I should probably put like a link to their Twitter or something. Yeah, give me a second, and I'll just grab this and then grab 2 links. I'll grab this one and put it in the description. And I'll drop it right here. Yeah. Alright, so there's that, and then guess I'll just do this one as well. Look at me slowing down the pace of my stream like a true trash bean. Alright, so Aaron Schmit's links should be in the description now for people to check out if you want to look at his stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, maybe I should have a little bit of a, because it is brick. Okay. I got to see my parents for the first time in a good while today. They were just here for a quick minute, but it was nice to see them. Alright, Fluffy Boy. That's what I recommend doing. I like having some kind of something on in the background while I work. Of course, usually I tend to pick things that distract me and make me not work at all. Haha, if any of my bosses are hearing that, that was a joke. But in all seriousness, no. This week I have been heavily thinking about Richard Williams' Lesson 1 in the Animator Survival Kit to unplug, where he basically says his quality doubled the second he stopped trying to listen to music while he was animating. He said that he did better without music, and he recommends that you do the same. So take out your headphones, turn off the music, shut the door, and then you'll be able to focus on one thing. A lesson that he got from Milk Call, one of Disney's 9 old men. And I'll admit, it was easier to work once I stopped listening to music for a minute. But it was only for a brief period, and then after that, my mind started flying all over the place and couldn't stay latched down to just working. I feel like it's easier for me to stay focused on the task at hand if there's some kind of music happening. Something needs to be going on, so that way I can have that, I guess. I wish I could explain it in a way that didn't make me sound like I was crazy, but it feels like I've got there's something going on in my head where I've got the urge, I guess, to think about a bunch of different stuff, and unless it's a task that's 1000% a thing that I would just do regardless, when I'm playing a game, no matter how nonsense the task I've wound up getting involved with is, I need to have something else happening to keep me from wandering, because once my mind starts to wander, that's game. Hey, it's Frost Drive! What do you know? Thanks for dropping in, dude. Holy cow. It's been an eon and a half since I heard from you, but it's also been an eon and a half since I hopped in VC while people are actually doing stuff. Just some baby brick texture. Wow, this is a sin. There's no way I did that. I didn't draw that. Somebody else drew that. I mean, I'm saying that like it actually looks good or anything, but like... Okay, so I can do that. Set this. Oh, welcome, J Tendo. Welcome to the stream. I was trying to figure out what you meant for a moment there, and then I got confused and scared. Oh, it's Mia. Hi, everyone. This is the co-star of Japanese Class Crush, without whom the series would be significantly worse. Aw, oh, man, Frost Drive and Mia? Wow. I feel like a special boy today. I've been. How have you been? You know, trying to exist with the world in pandemic mode and trying to get over the fact that I didn't get to see people at VidCon, but existing. Alright, go back to here. Yep, I still have my job at the animation studio at Bento Box. Ah. We're working from home right now because of, you know, of Corona. Oh, nice. Being able to go places sounds cool. But yeah, I still have my job. It's part of the reason why I don't like... Working from home is okay. I don't know. It's fine. I'm glad that, like, I still have my job, obviously, but like I really do want to just go back to the office. Being home is nice, but you know, if I could do this all the time, I think I'd still I don't know. I think I would be a lot less upset if it was just an option to work from home, because then I could still like go places, but like I feel more like I'm trapped in my room than anything. There's still like some bugs I think that we like need to iron out with the whole system we've got going, but it works. Freelance visual editor. If you go to their website and submit an application, then that could be a thing. I've tried to like help other friends get a job there, but like I haven't heard anything in any like real positive sense about it, I guess. Sure, give me a second. I'm doing this the hard way. I'm a goober. Okay. Okay. And a trip to Cali. That sounds awesome. What's the website? Yeah, there it is. Boom, it's still in my... Oh, never mind. It's not. Hang on. Did they update the website? Alright, and I click that. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess. What am I doing? Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's not the right thing. Come on. Get that. Paste. There we go. Continually dropping links in my thing. DM you if I'm ever bored. Ah, man, I'd be the boring one. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. It was good to have you here for a moment. Aradox, no, obviously not. You shouldn't have a crush on that girl anymore. Matter of fact, delete them from your mind. And move along. Oh man. Okay. I really want to get this video done. Oh, hang on. I can go here and then do this and then I can do that, right? That's not what I thought it would do, but yeah. All right, cool. It should be in my description for this video here. I've been doing animation for trying to think. Dabbling with animation since I was maybe 13, so that's 12 years now. Doing it professionally. This week it'll be a full year of me at my job, so that'll be cool. And YouTube wise, I think we're coming up on 3 years in November, I think. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this magic that's happening? Do you see this magic? This is Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint just let me do that. Wow, that's glorious. That's magical. Hello, decent artist. Welcome to the stream. Ah, that's glorious. Thanks, Clip Studio. Look at that. That's glorious. That was nice. I liked that. I'm gonna leave it just like that. That'll be simple. It'll be nice and... Nope, don't go in there. They'll be nice and simple. Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. We're gonna call that one complete, and then I'll deal with the rest of it when I get to compositing. It should... Hang on, let me double check if I'm, like, being dumb or something. Which is a thing I tend to do, like, on the regular. I'm still... Yeah, it should be right there in the description under... And this time, there's new music to listen to. If you don't see it, refresh your browser and it should pop up right there. I don't know if it updates live or whatnot when I do that. And what is happening here? My printer wants to update. No, not now, printer. You can update later. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, funny thing, when I started working there, one of my coworkers walked up to me, and I think they said their sister actually watched my stuff and saw my update about me getting a new job. So that was neat. How long does it take for me to do animations? Honestly, I think it takes me longer than it should, just because I don't just sit down, punch myself in the stomach until I'm coughing up blood, and then say, just be simple with it, you dumb. Like, if I didn't take so long with backgrounds, I think I could probably keep up with some of the other cool boys here with like maybe one decent video every 3 weeks or something. But because I'm sitting down and being a whole goober, and it's like, yeah, I've got to draw all these crazy backgrounds and do full color, and I don't really sit there and accept that I'm one person doing this. So it's just me being overly dumb. But that doesn't answer how long does it take me to do one. So if I keep going at the rate that I'm going, which is disgustingly slow, then the backgrounds will probably be done. When was my first like stream of me coming back to do stuff? Because whenever that stream started to now is how long it's taken me to do like maybe just a little under half of the backgrounds. And then from there I still have to do all the animation for everything. So YouTube Studio should tell me, I think live. And then I just gotta jump back. Alright, so June 6th is when I started doing these. So it's been a little over a month, and I think just under half the backgrounds are done. So then another month from now, if I keep going at this pace, the backgrounds will be done. Oh my god. This video is going to take forever. I'm not going to finish this video until the quarantine's over, and then I inevitably catch it and die. Hey, Great Celestial Gamer, welcome to the stream. And you're looking, what would visual effects editor go under? Well, shoot, I don't even know why I didn't think about that. Visual effects are a thing that like we handle kind of as the animators. Shoot, let me look at this. That position out in California, production designer, that would likely be a spot that you could go to like work on the visual effects, because the production designers like make props and stuff, and a lot of times that does entail like some effects, or at least what like the version I guess keyframes for some of those effects would look like. But like a lot of the effects that we do for the show, so that we work on, like the animators, like me, the character animator, does the effect work. All right. my creative process of imagination for my videos. I don't want to make it sound like I'm all that great. What the creative process to my videos is mostly because I'm still in like the story time format. I'm just trying to like put a spin on it to make it less like here's me telling you a story and more here's a short film about something that happened to me. Whatchamacallit, I start by trying to think of stuff that's happened that would be interesting to tell somebody. And then from there, I start by like trying to remember the event like as closely as I can and writing out like a script, I guess, for a not really a dramatization of it, but like an idealized version, if that sounds like the right word. I'm trying to use the right word for it. But like basically like what happens in my videos, all the stuff is like real. Everything happened. There's no embellishments. I'm not sitting there like, oh man, and then you know I looked at her and I said your eyes are beautiful. No, I'm not like throwing anything in there that I didn't do or wouldn't do. But it is like a cut down version. I think I was saying the other time I just take too long with my whole process on how I'm actually how I'm actually making it. Because there's some of these things where I swear it could be way simpler. Like I didn't have to do several cuts back and forth like this with like backgrounds and whatnot. Hey, Jorge Garifuna Jr. Oh, I think I butchered that. I ruined your name. I'm sorry. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. And hello, So. Welcome to the stream. What's up? You're crying. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Do I have advice for one who wishes to create her own animations on how she would do it and what kinds of stuff she should get? I do have a Switch, Jorge. All right, Cherry Blossom. Advice for you who want to make your own animation. Stuff that you should get if you want to start making animations. You'll need some kind of art or animation software. You'll need some kind of video editing software, a microphone, an internet connection, a computer. No, yeah, all those things like for serious, but you don't need like high tier stuff to start off with. Like I don't want to turn anybody away by trying to hang on. Let me just pull up more videos. This is going to be another stream where I don't really work, but like I'm trying to help you guys. So all right. Let me see here. So this is, if I can find stuff. Ziane, how long has it been since you animated? Okay, that's probably too risque for me to click on. All right, so this here, before I like totally get like claimed, I guess, all over the universe, this is video from Zayashiku. Here's her channel down here. I'll even like link the channel. She used to use Windows Movie Maker and Microsoft Paint to make her stuff. That is like the simplest of the simple to get started. And like this was back in 2006, but like you can still do this now. So like if you've got Movie Maker, Paint, and a microphone, you can start making your like animated storytime content or whatnot. It's a beginning point, and that's like the important thing. If you have the money, then you can definitely go for other stuff, but like don't let your like programs or your software or your hardware stop you from doing things. Hey Ivy, you're in my stream now. Whoop! So that's what my own stream is recommended. Yeah, isn't that just the best? Hey Carl, do you want to watch your stream? But yeah, Cherry Blossom, just the best stuff you can get. I would say it's hard to stick with animation. Like it can be time consuming, and you will need a level of patience for it. But like once you start doing it, you'll be good. Hello? Oh, I'm not even selecting anything. Duh. There we go. You'll want to get a graphics tablet to draw. Based on your budget, you can go anywhere from having a little Huion tablet that you can just draw on, but you'll have to like know the disconnect between. Gosh. Hi, this is my stream where I don't work at all. Alright, so this is like a good kind of like starter level, I guess, drawing tablet kind of thing that you can go for, where you'll be drawing on this, but you will have to like look up to your computer monitor to like see. Microphones, there's a whole bunch of stuff for microphones. If you want to, if you want the like best of the best for microphones, I've been told that this video by Soul Brother is a good place to start. If you're not in this level of budget, I can drop all these links in my description as well. Let's just keep dropping stuff. I'll just all right. All you need is animation, or no, art software, not animation software. Art software, video editing software, and microphone. Bam. All right, so that should be a link to Soul Brothers. Thing to be a voice actor. That'll help you get like crazy good microphones if you're like really looking into that. But aside from that, you'll be fine with a Blue Yeti. You'll be fine with the onboard microphone to start off on your laptop. You'll be fine using your phone's microphone to use that. But if you want to like bring that up to the next level after you've like really settled in with what your like style is, there's this. Right now I'm just using like a gaming headset, but I don't know what anyone's budget is. So like what my headset cost me like I think like maybe $80 or something, and it was on sale. But like any kind of a microphone will do to get you started. Video editing software, there's a bunch out there. I have the ability to use the Creative Cloud, so like I use Premiere, but there are other things. Hang on, there's a tweet that I keep like sharing that I can also drop in here that's got a bunch of art programs that you can look into, or just various Adobe Alternatives. So that way, if the budget to like, if your budget doesn't allow you to get Adobe products, then that's fine, because here's a link to a tweet that I'll put in there as well. And remember, you'll have to refresh the stream to see anything that I'm dropping into this little guide here. This one's gonna be called, oh my gosh, Adobe Alternatives, and it's a tweet, so you'll have to be able to look at that on Twitter. But there's that, and then when you go to that, you'll just be able to, hang on a second, let me fix that, make sure that's the right link. There we go. There, that's a bunch of alternatives to Adobe products. So Photoshop is how you'll like draw stuff. Illustrator is also a drawing program, but like most people I think would prefer Photoshop. Premiere, the PR down at the bottom, is video editing software. AU is Audacity, which is audio editing software. Programs to film yourself on YouTube and uploading videos. Your phone. Again, I'm just gonna say what you can do to get started, because there's like a whole wide world of stuff that you can reach into, and I don't, again, know what anybody's budget is, so I don't want to sit there and say, oh man, you need to get yourself a Canon EOS, and then someone look at it and say, oh, that's $500 to get this camera. I don't have $500. If you have a smartphone, you've already got a great thing to record yourself with. Your smartphone can also connect itself to YouTube, and you can upload straight from your phone to YouTube. You can record a video on your phone and then upload that video from your phone onto YouTube from your phone, and then you've got your content going. There was a time when James, I think, had some issue even, oh gosh, how long ago was that? Dang it. Oh man, I wish I could remember where it was. There was a time when the Odd Ones Out had a video, or a series of videos. I think it's like way back in the past. If I can find one, I'll link it. Where his computer broke, I think. Is this it? Or is this just him like doing a different style? Yeah, these are drawings. So you can like just do like hand drawings and stuff even. So I'll put a link to that as well. There we go. Boy, I hope he doesn't claim me. That's where the video editing software comes in. I think I should add like one more thing, audio editing software. Because just in case your video editing software doesn't have the capability for you to like use your microphone. But yeah, let me go like too far nonsense with this. So, in like 7 years, I think Adobe Premiere is going to open up, and I'll be able to like show you that kind of simple, basic. I don't think Movie Maker comes on this anymore. Yeah, it still exists, but I'd have to like install it. And then how much does Windows Movie Maker cost? I'm gonna eat a cracker. Alright, it says Windows Movie Maker isn't available anymore. That's fine, because that that alternative Adobe thing should have you covered. Life just is. It's going well now in the stream. This is a great stream. Everybody's really nice and happy, and it's good to be here. Alright. So, what am I doing? Hey Damon, welcome to the stream. Alright, so this is my video editing software. This is Adobe Premiere. It costs money, but that's not like the important thing. So if I say I go to a new project and we can just type in whatever here, we'll just type in whatever. Okay. Like ignoring all the minutia that the program can do. Which I really didn't even need to do that. I probably could have just opened an existing thing. You know what? That is a better idea, instead of it doing whatever it's doing right now. Oh, it's taking so long. I'll just have to roll with it. Yeah, I'll have to open up another thing. Hello? Wake up. Oh, cancel that. Doesn't matter. Alright, so in where is it? Where is it? There's usually a spot where you can just like record like straight into your software. Alright, but even that doesn't matter, because this is your video editing software. You'll use your video editing software to like put all your stuff together. If you're just drawing pictures, you can use your video editing software to put pictures together and line them up like right next to each other, like you can't see here because my hard drive that these are all connected to is unplugged. But like animation is just a series of images. You'd have to draw a whole bunch of images like in different pictures for it to like work like that, but you know, you hit the button and it goes, and then you could have this be like your video, and then you're like, oh man, I need to put some audio in there. Well, that's fine, because there's this cool program that I need to look on my other screen for. Why did it open on this screen? I didn't minimize you over here. Alright, on my other screen, there's this. Hello?
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out.
Is this a joke? Is this, like, really not working? It's working again? Cool. Well... oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. It's working again? Cool. Well... oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Alright, well that's just great. Cool. Cool. Lovely. Lovely. Perfect. Just absolutely wonderful. Okay. Dang it. Alright, so I guess let me know what you didn't get where I left off, because I don't know, and I feel like it doesn't tell me. Alright, alright, you were hoping for a program for your laptop to do animations, film yourself on there, and you have a laptop, and you can add CDs and download stuff. Okay. This is just great. Alright, so I guess if I'm gonna be doing anything, the new video is gonna be like 7 or 8 minutes long, which is a shame because I thought it was gonna be way longer than that for as long as it was taking me. Alright, so we need... Alright, what do we need to like really get going with this? The thunder's going outside, so if I cut out again, hopefully it's the rain and not just YouTube hating me. Hello, Tommy. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so you're gonna need some kind of art software, which will be like Photoshop or Clip Studio or Microsoft Paint, whatever that thing looks like. You'll need video editing software like Premiere or whatever Sony Vegas's logo looks like. Movie Maker, if you can find a copy of it. You'll need audio recording software, which I use Adobe Audition, but there's also Audacity, which looks something like this. So we got art, we got video edit, and we've got audio. And then you'll also need a microphone, like physically. And that's sort of what my Blue Yeti looks like when I'm being sloppy with it. Alright, so if I can't go back to Twitter real quick, and then I'll grab this, just steal this, make a new thing, paste this. This is not legible to me, so there's no way you guys can see this. Alright. The link for this is in my description, so you can like look at it there. Somebody else made this chart. I didn't make this. I'm not this smart. Alright, so we can see up here we've got free of charge and single purchase. So this is great because the Creative Cloud, the Adobe stuff, you have to pay for just constantly. So for all of these, you can just Google this stuff that you see like on the link in the description if you like can't see it here. But these, you can just Google these and find them. Single purchase is nice. A lot of it'll still be like pretty expensive, but some of it goes on sale pretty regularly. Free of charge is free. Free is free, and that's that. So here we've got, I'll like circle the stuff, trying to find a nice color, I guess that'll show up. That didn't circle anything. All right, cool. So I have the Creative Cloud, so I've already got Photoshop, But I've also purchased Clip Studio because Clip Studio just feels better to me. Hey, Artoons, welcome to the stream. So Clip Studio just feels better for me for drawing. And, you know, I can use this to draw what I want to draw, and it's got animation capabilities. Clip Studio is pretty pricey, but it does go on sale. It was on sale for like $30 or something, like a couple weeks ago. But this costs money. These down here, Krita, GIMP, Photopea, and then, you know, these honorable mentions over here. All the stuff with these little blue dots. I wonder if you can hear the thunder in my headset. All these stuff with blue dots are totally free. I have a friend that uses Krita. I've only heard good things about it. I've heard decent things about GIMP as well. I don't use those though, just because I've always had access to Photoshop pretty much for as long as I've like wanted to do internet content creation. So I'll definitely stand by Clip Studio. So this is our art software. Boink. Down here we've got more art software, but this is like specifically animation. So to rewind, Clip Studio is a big old bundle. I can do animations in Clip Studio without like doing too much hassle, but it is more traditional. I've heard of people using Photoshop to do animations. I haven't figured it out yet, but it's gonna be like a similar like traditional workflow to this. It's just not gonna be as like ready-made for it like Clip Studio is. With the rest of these, doing like standard animation where, you know, you've got your like bouncing ball kind of thing is possible. It'll just take more time to really get that down because you'll be drawing the different frames like on top of layers of themselves as your onion skin instead of it just being like ready-made for it like Clip Studio is. Down here, these animation programs are built and ready for animation. Like their main goal is helping you animate. Look, we can even see here Clip Studio's EX version is listed because it's got animation capabilities. But of all these, you know, Clip Studio still costs money, so that's expensive. Toon Boom Harmony is ludicrously expensive. The cheaper versions of Toon Boom Harmony can only be gotten through a student license, and using that student license, you'll still have to pay a fair amount for it, and like it's gonna still be like what, somewhere between $30 and $100 a month, I think, to use the like industry standard for these. OpenTunes I haven't done much experimentation with, but this is a variant of the software that they use for Ghibli films. And as you can see, that's a blue dot, totally free. Blender, that's also free animation. I think people are doing stuff with the grease pencil thing on that, but I haven't done any experimentation myself. I can link another thing in my already like decade-long description where a man is showing off how he does 2D animations in Blender. Cool. It's right here. So we're gonna mute that so I don't get like slooked around. But here, this man is doing like 2D animation in Blender, and Blender's totally free. So this stuff, I don't know about the like motion graphic stuff, but like his character, he's done in Blender. So if you can like look through those tutorials or go to his channel, which I'll link as well. I already said I would link it, I think. But yeah, link that. We'll just go straight to his channel. Give this gentleman some subscribers. I should give this gentleman some subscriber. There we go. Ring that notification bell. All right. We're just gonna put a big old line here to like mark stuff off. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, so that's saved and added to the list of things. All right, so then with these two, we've got our... There's dozens of videos that'll teach you animations in these software. If you literally go over here, we can just hop right here and say Clip Studio Animation Tutorial. Then we've got, bam, this guy right here has an animation basics video. Once this ad is gone, come on, there we go. He's got like an animation basics tutorial on like how to use Clip Studio Paint's animation software and capabilities. So you can use this to like get a start off. I actually use this exact video to like help me learn how to do animation in Clip Studio. So there's dozens of videos for each of these. You just have to literally Google the name and then animation tutorial. So with these two boxes, we've got your art programs like set. These are also art programs. Hang on, where's my thing? Okay, there we go. These are also art programs. Well, Illustrator's art, it's all like vector-based art. For the most part, this is like more for logo work and other graphic design things. I don't think Illustrator will come super in handy if you're like trying to use this for animation. InDesign is for layout, so you'd want this if you were like making a pamphlet or something, but you'd already have your artwork that you'd fill it out with from Photoshop or Illustrator. Then down here, the relevant things that we've got are going to be Premiere. Oh, hello. Premiere and Audacity. Premiere is going to be our video editing software. And I have no experience with any of these, but we can see that Kdenlive and Shotcut here are free video editing softwares that you can get. So you've got these two available that you can just download for free to get your video editing along the way. But I use Premiere, and Premiere usually likes me, and it doesn't hate me enough for me to like ever not use Premiere. Also, I'm paying a lot of money for it, so I'm going to use it when I can. And then I really wish I could go into like more detail with this, but pretty much with the video editing software, you'll be taking all the stuff that you've already like gotten together through this. So say you use your art program for the background and you use your animation program to actually like animate the characters. You'll use your video editing software to have, give me a color that I can actually see. Use your video editing software's like different layers on the timeline, and you can put like the background down here and then the characters here, and then the video will show your character on top of the background, and that'll be like how you do your compositing, which is the word for that, for putting it all together. But you know, before I get too far ahead of myself, we've also got the audio programs, which are here. And I use Adobe Audition again because I pay for it. I also pay for every other thing here because that's what the Creative Cloud covers. But I don't like the drawing tools in Photoshop, so there goes that. I don't like the drawing tools either in Adobe Animate, so there goes that. InDesign and Audacity aren't bad, but again, I don't use them for my animation work. I use them for other things. Like I made my resume in InDesign, and I think I accidentally opened Illustrator once. So anyway, you know, we'll come down here, and I use Audition because I pay for it, but Audacity is also just as great, and I think the majority of people that don't have access to Audition will be using Audacity because it's a free program, and for the most part you'll be using that to just record your dialogue. So you'll just open it up, hit the record button, and then you'll just go. You'll say what you gotta say, and it's even got some really basic editing features in there where you can crop out stuff that's like a bad take. So if I sit there and I say like instead of seashells, she sells, yeah, that was even bad too. I would cut both of those out to just have she shells by the seashore. And it's good for that. If you've got a whole bunch of like noise going on in your room, like not like crazy noise, not like a party's going on and you're sitting there, you know, trying to record on your laptop while your friends are like in the background dancing. If you just have like the hum of your like air conditioner in the background, Audacity's got noise cancellation, or not noise cancellation, noise reduction effect as well that you can put on, where you'll just like take a section of your audio and then cut that out, so that way it knows what the noise is and you can reduce that hum of your air conditioner in the background. So yeah, the link to this whole chart is in the description. Let me quadruple check that it absolutely is. Again, you'll have to refresh the stream if you didn't already, but it's here under Adobe Alternatives. Yeah, cool. And you can just go to that, go to that Adobe Alternatives, and then you can look through those and see which one works best for you. Some of the ones that you have to pay for may have a free trial that you can use. So if you've got the access to do a free trial, do that. I should do a video about this. I guess I could. I should. That was the idea behind the my process video, but I guess going into like a little bit more depth with it could be helpful is helpful for people. I feel like maybe giving people a good starting point to just know where to go would be helpful instead of having to look all over the place, because I found that a little bit annoying when I was starting off too. But yeah, these like 4 areas that I have like circled and like written in, don't count these. These don't count. These don't count. Hang on, these don't count. Those don't count. Okay, yeah, these 4 areas that I've like written in are the things that you need, and then a microphone to like start doing animated videos. But again, like when it comes to the microphone, you don't need to get like a fancy Blue Yeti, which isn't even that fancy in the grand scheme of things. Like a Blue Yeti is like a $90, $100 microphone. But like if you have a smartphone, then that already has a microphone built into it. And you can download a thing on your phone that'll let you record your audio there. And you can take that audio off of your phone, put it on your computer, and that'll be fine as a starting point. Again, if you have a laptop, I don't think they even make laptops these days that don't have an onboard microphone and like webcam. And like you can use that to record your audio as a starting point, because like the most important thing isn't so much the presentation behind the story that you're telling, it's the story itself. I'm pretty sure Tim Tom said something similar in like a video that he did with Sky Animated not too long ago. But like if the content is there, then people will come, like even if it's like a little bit rough around the edges, that'll be fine. Hey Barossa, konnichiwa. Or I guess konbanwa on my end. Is it late enough for konbanwa? Ah, it's raining. I washed the car this morning for nothing. Okay. Okay, I think I'm back. I think I like started ranting for a minute there. Hey Tell, welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, so if If there was just a whole bunch of incoherent rambling there, I apologize. I'll get back to drawing my backgrounds now. But as always, I'm here for questions. This is the whole reason why I stream. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah. I love Avatar. And you're playing Mario Maker 2, Barossa? That's great. Are you competing with people, or are you just doing your single player stuff? Hello, lightning. Can you guys hear that? Like, it's raining really hard outside. If I'm almost certain that I'm gonna just be gone because either my internet or my power's gonna go out. Yep, there's a flash. There's no way you guys aren't hearing that. Hee hee ha, welcome to my stream. All right. This storm sounds like it's getting closer. Alright, so I'm gonna move that to here, because I think that makes sense with where I'm supposed to be on the pillar. I think that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I like how I just didn't even draw the pillar, because I'm like, I'm far away. A pizza roll. Aw, man, I would love a pizza roll. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. So it'll be closer to me. Yep, so that'll go there, and then that can go like that, and that'll just look objectively terrible. And that's all this is gonna be. This background is just gonna be that. And do that. Yeah, okay, cool. My stream didn't cut out again, did it? No, okay. Alright, how would you use your phone for animations? Did I go to school for animations? And do I love Papa John's pizza? So answering in order of least important to most important. Let me turn on the light in my room first, because it's really dark outside and it's pouring. Okay. Papa John's pizza's all right. I don't know if I've ever been like hurting for some Papa John's pizza. There was a place that wasn't like too far from my last apartment that like I would immediately flock to people's rooms if they said they had it. Like, that was some good pizza. Phone for animations or school? I went to school. I initially started going to school specifically to go into video games. I wanted to do animation for video games, but I didn't sign up for the right classes. So I ended up like doing just animation, which it's not like an animation school. It is a school that happened to have an animation like class, and that was a good enough starting point, thankfully, for me. And then how would you use your phone for animations? That is an area that I don't have any real experience with. I've heard some people use their phone for animation. You would have to look up different animation software that you could like download for your phone. I'm certain there's apps out there, but my whole experience with that would probably just be defaulting to using my experience would probably just be using an app that I could draw pictures with and then take those pictures off of my phone to put on the computer, because I don't know if animating on your phone would be preferable for a project like a YouTube video. Like a small little practice thing, or maybe a quick little loop would be fine. But once it comes down to it, animation will inevitably be a more time-consuming thing, and having to draw on your phone, even if you've got like a larger phone screen for that, I don't think would be a thing that you'd want to do for the long run. But I don't have any experience with that. You will have to look into different animation software for mobile and see what that can do. There's people that'll animate on like their DSs. Like Keke is a guy who has a DS that he still uses Flipnote to animate with, but that's like straight up animation software, and he still has to put it on a computer by the end of the day to like share it out to the world. Hey Brandon, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I don't have any experience to give you a proper answer that I'd be satisfied with about mobile animation. But like with those tutorials, I don't imagine it would be entirely too difficult to be able to hop on Google and then look up animation software for Android or iOS, whichever one you've got. And then if that is a thing, I would look into seeing if you've got the capability in that software to save the video that you've made to your phone. Because if you can save the video to your phone, then you'll be able to upload it to YouTube from your phone. But if you have a laptop, definitely look into the Adobe Alternatives list first, because that'll make your life way easier. By the time you're done eating, you're gonna go down to C rank Mario Maker. Like you're going to rank down, or C rank is up from where you are?